As Casey's mom, it's my responsibility to make sure that whatever justice is needing to be given to her, that she gets it.
A Minnesota family believes 26-year-old Casey Jo Schulte was likely killed. Thank you for joining us tonight. Mike has the evening off. Schulte was found dead in a Fargo apartment garage last August. Police and medical examiners are still investigating how she died, but say there is evidence it could be suicide. However, Schulte's family says they have reason to believe a man claiming to be her boyfriend put her in harm's way. Valley News Team's crime and safety reporter Nicole Johnson explains.
People should be very concerned about what happened to Casey.
It began while Casey Jo Schulte was going to college, a young, ambitious woman diagnosed with Crohn's disease. Constant pain led her to an addiction to pain medication that her family says wasn't her fault.
Everything that's happened to Casey in the last couple of years is different than who she was. I've been very vocal about the fact that Casey did have an addiction and that did play a role in where her life ended and the people she was with.
Shelley Elkington believes her daughter's addiction put her in harm's way and isn't done fighting for answers. 25-year-old Joseph Greeman is accused of not reporting Casey Jo Schulte's death and moving her body.
Mr. Greeman has not been truthful about the night before Casey died or the day that he allegedly found her.
Elkington believes Greeman in one way or another contributed to Schulte's death. Greeman has served time in prison before for domestic assault, violating protection orders, fraud, and selling drugs.
He has the potential to be a dangerous person, and I'm not sure that that message was rightfully portrayed today.
Greeman's attorney said he knew there was a warrant out for his arrest for a different charge when he found Schulte's body, and that's why he acted the way he did, arguing that Greeman ultimately told police the truth. As far as Schulte's family is concerned, there are still a lot more questions to be answered, including how Schulte actually died.
A very fun, loving, upbeat, stubborn, vivacious, fiery spirit.
Nicole Johnson, Valley News Live.
Greeman made his first court appearance today. Bond has been set at $10,000, but he only needs $1,000 in cash to get out. He's expected to give a plea next month and could face a couple years in jail.